up, Skate, and welcome up our Vibes with Brice TheFourth. Giving out raw reactions and interacting with the masses. No subject is safe. You'll hear the people and the noises, but that's the point because without the people, what's the point? Embrace some vibrations. First and foremost, thanks to everyone who came out and showed love to my homie Dre's girlfriend's fundraiser. Amelia certainly deserved it, and it was a great time. Big ups to Kelsey, Semi, and Alex, amongst others. They did an awesome job keeping it organized and keeping everyone entertained. And also to Catherine Rooney's for hosting a great evening with great food, great drinks, along with some very, very, very cool people. Well done. I made the analogy last video about the Celtics being the serial killer and like stalking the Warriors in game one. Well, turns out the Warriors, they turned into fucking Jamie Lee Curtis. And it's not even October. They didn't even need it to be Halloween to smooth weight out the Celtics and set them on fire up and down the court like fucking Nev Campbell just shooting Billy in the face. And you're not even talking about Scream. I understand that the team from Boston did steal a game in San Fran. They got it done at home in the second game from the Warriors, but that was not a good looking game too. Something you want to say? Okay. Deanna being funny. 3 of their 5 starters had 2 points apiece. 2 fucking points. 2. 6 points between 3 starters. Like, Al Horford must have been coming off a bender after his birthday because that was terrible. Jaylen Brown had a good first half, but, foul trouble will get you in trouble in a flash. In a flash. Jason Tatum didn't have that worst game ever, but it certainly wasn't magical. And then Marcus Smart went back to shooting like he normally does, and if you watch basketball, that ain't a good thing. You hate to see it. On the flip side, Steph Curry, game high 29. He didn't have a really good shooting day, 9 of 21. That's not great Steph Curry numbers, but at the same time, 29 got the dub, and I don't know what the hell someone did with Klay Thompson. I know he's been injury riddled the past 2 years, but wherever the Space Jam ball is with his fucking powers, is it? Please return that to his home. Get that man's address, send it back to his house. He needs it. My 2 random takeaways from this game. Jordan Poole has been hanging out with Steph Curry way too much. That fucking 3 from almost half court, and it was almost a pull-up. Straight cash. Straight cash, homie. Straight cash. That thing was wild. My favorite part of this game, this man Draymond Green with the wildest moving screens was ridiculous. He was like a Tonka truck just moving screens, like pushing people away. Like he was security. He was like for the president, like, excuse me, like, get out of the way, sir. No, sorry, Mr. Curry is about to take a shot. And there was no cause. Like the referees didn't give a shit. Yeah, you're good. Tomorrow's game should be crazy. It should be interesting. It's back in Boston for game 3. My birds enjoying themselves. The chemistry is bubbling over like a goddamn homemade volcano in 5th grade. Like the softball game hosted by my guy, Devontae Smith. Huge success, not only for the fans, but the Eagles players beating players from Dallas, as they should. A.J. Brown, comeback victory in the home run derby against Micah Parsons. And then my QB1, Jalen Hurts with that 2 home run walk-off ding-ding to beat their team. Mwah! Pure bliss. A.J. Brown bringing that energy, letting Parsons know, like, you better get used to this. You better get used to losing to us, boy. I tell you right now, you gotta love it. In the clips I've seen, they're gelling, and it's pulling at my goddamn heartstrings. Also, Connor Barwin, huge fan favorites if you know the Eagles. He got promoted to director of player development, helping out the young guys get acclimated to the game and knowing the ins and outs of Philly. This man did everything he could possibly do to just win over the fans of Philadelphia. I love it. I'm all in for it. Go Birds. Random news, Ryan Fitzpatrick retires after 17 wild seasons. It's a very interesting career from him. He started in the league for 9 different teams, and he was fairly decent. Like you could look at the tape. Yeah, he has some terrible runs, but he has some wild runs. He is the definition of a journeyman, and he's a pretty chill dude who went to Harvard. And I had to say that because they always mention it every single time they bring him up. But I mean, he made the best of his time, and good luck to him in the offseason, or not the offseason. Good luck to him in retirement. I always read my notes from previous episodes just to make sure that I'm keeping the same energy. And I told you I believed in the Phillies, especially after what happened. If you watch it, I said it, I get it. It was the Angels, I get it. They're dog shit. Lost 12 straight. We got their coach, they got their manager out of here. See ya. But wins are wins. You go to 10-0 the first game after you fire your manager and you pull off a ridiculous comeback. Bryce Harper with the grand salami, and then Bryson Stott come out here answering young lads' prayers. I know you listen. You can't be on the internet and I've seen this kid be just praying his heart out. Pure gold. And if your name started with BRY or BRI this past week, you had a good couple days. Positive energy can always flip a team instantly, and I hope that they continue to have fun for once and keep a smile on this feast. Let's go, Phils. Not much big news from Liverpool. They're bringing back Big Millie. James Milner for another year. It's big. I'm convinced that when he's done playing, he will be a manager in that league. In some league, he will be a good manager. May even be for Liverpool. You never know. Other than that, I heard that they might be interested in Christian Pulisic. And for those people who don't know who that is, he's an American-born player. He's from Hershey, PA, right around my block. National team captain, and he plays for Chelsea. I'm not sure about him being a player that can replace Mane, but it would be interesting to have an American player on the squad that I root for day in and day out. But you already know, as always, up the Reds. My random thought of the day is bugs don't really bother me. Like, my girl will call me and like, hey, I need to kill a bug or something like that, or I'm like, gotta get that out of here. But I've realized recently that I might be afraid of bees. Like, I just find myself like ducking, like, oh shit, there's a bee. Because I've never been stung, and I think that's a real reason why, because I don't want to know if I'm allergic or not. So I feel like it's a shootout. Like when I'm walking around, listen, to all the bees out there, please do not sting me. I do not want to know if you can potentially kill me. I don't. Please don't. Thank you. Please and thank you. I might have an interesting pop-up show for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned. And as always, if you have a topic you'd like me to speak on, leave it in the comments. I'll get straight to it. You can trust your boy. Big ups to the first state. Stay focused and be great. Take a sip. Much love from the kid. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life.